Hello, my friends. I wasn't recording, so I'm happy to replay the first 5 minutes of this episode. Which is fine. Nothing happened, but I just want to explain. Explain what I explained without missing anything. So I went to this base here, and then I started doing a personnel review because I wanted to figure out who was it that would best suit my team. And Eleanor Grant here has got Troublemaker, which is plus 10% damage, and Quarterback. And Ready for Action. So, and you could even say Condor Raider would be useful as well. And Quick Aim. Now, what I found amusing was that all the damage buffs in the game have been removed, as far as I could tell, or the vast majority of them have been removed. But, you know, grenades, which are comically overpowered, at least compared to everything else, because everything else has been nerfed and grenades are immune to the nerfing. Still have a damage buff. I also noted that this guy has got, no, not him. This character has, also got Quarterback. And will combine nicely with Ready for Action. Right, so anyway, I was just going through and I was just doing all my, all my equipping. And then the grenade launcher research completed after I decided what I was going to do. And I just wanted to, before I start pumping out grenades, I want to make sure that, they are also unaffected. That it is all blast weapons that are unaffected by the damage debuffs. But as I was sat here talking about it, I just thought to myself, like, why grenades? You know, the grenades are the easiest weapon to use. Considerably easier than, I also stopped here for a moment just to put a little bit of EXP on my guys. They're considerably easier to use than other weapons. Oh, that's funny. I'm pretty sure I leveled up last time. Okay, they did level up. I was going to say, I had a couple of characters that were like within seconds of a level up. Grenades are so easy to use. They're so flexible. You can just throw them over things. You can throw them huge distances. They're very accurate compared to most other weapons. Like, if you're going to make a game and you're going to nerf everything, fine. Like, that's fine. I would prefer like more targeted nerfs on, you know, the best weapons, and maybe leave some of the weaker stuff alone. But it's fine to just put a general nerf in. But then why leave grenades alone of all things? Like, that's the bit that bugs me the most. Starting to get full speed and enough strength to actually survive being hit. This guy could be good in the future. Yeah, you can... Okay, so that's it. That's as much as I did. If you, Okay. Nothing too exciting here.
Research complete.
Okay, so the grenade launcher finished, and then I just put one in. I'm not going to build, like, hordes of these until I know that they are unaffected by the damage decrease. But if they're unaffected by the damage decrease, then this is going to be the way forward. You could have had this weapon really early on as well. Grenades are slightly more expensive than hand grenades. But nevertheless, it is a thing that you could have done. Oh, ho, ho, what a bonus. Well, that was nice. What is funny is currently here. So, we're in the position of the game where it's probably time to start building a second aircraft. But if I could actually quickly pick up... I mean, all these three are all really useful to me. Neural weapons, fungal food production, and aircraft technology. But fungal food production will provide... This is another thing that I spoke about. I didn't realize it wasn't recording. So fungal food production, obviously it's going to cost another 867 materials, which is 1-for-1 on food. It's an extra 50% food. Which would be another 20 per day, I want to say. So, is it 20 per day or is it 20 per hour? I think it's per day. Doesn't show you the tooltip there, you have to show it here. Yeah, it's per day, so 20 per day. So that would pay out in 43 days. That's actually quite a bit of time for that to pay out. It's quite expensive. But what I was saying was that basically, you know, a lot of YouTubers and stuff, they plow through this game very quickly, but you can actually play for a long time.
We are the pure. and our time hiding in the shadows is over. Squads of our chosen warriors are already combing the world in search of resources and technology that will help us defeat the Pandoran threat. A word of warning, don't get in our way. We will show no mercy. We will allow no bargaining. We are the cure!
Research complete.
You can play for you can play probably for like 120 days plus and not even be close to humanity being wiped out, as long as you keep up with stopping the Pandorans. Now, I crushed what was going on here quite early, so obviously we're going to lose Australia, but there's like one haven down there that I know of. The threat has not really started in most of the other areas yet. As long as you keep up with destroying nests, you're fine. Cluster of vehicles. A group of refugees here, perhaps 20 or more. Leader, a woman called Amar Erin, is cautious at first but greets our team with respect. Ah, sure, let's repair him. Wow, we just got extra lucky. Have some food. It's fine. One technology that I would love to pick up, which I may prioritize, is that the neuralizer. Even though it's nerfed slightly, or it should be. These are still great weapons. This base has a radar, so I may, if I don't get events that link me down here, I may have to activate it. Which I don't want to do, because activating bases means more bases to look after. Might as well stick that in, and this, and this. None of these are very good. I love how you get to reverse engineer this. It's just basically a pair of pants. With a chemical delivery system that doesn't even do anything. The old neural pistol is a great way to capture aliens. More delirium. It's an unconfirmed report of someone dying during a potentially ODI-related recurring nightmare. Observations in the field show that Pandorans are evolving, adapting to counter-attack this with uncanny velocity, even for Pandorian standards of rapid evolution. Unfortunate side effect is our scientists seem to have taken on the challenge. Fine. At Anzaparanu, our operatives are approached by a young woman. She's unaffected, but seems to have been selected to be taken into the chamber of baptism and anointed with the waters of life that is deliberately exposed to the Pandora virus. The effects of the Pandora virus will then be disrupted by secret methods of the disciples, allowing her body to transform, but keeping her mind free. The young woman is the daughter of a high-ranking New Jericho officer who sent several messages demanding the conversion be stopped and his daughter returned to him. She has no intention of returning, however, having abandoned New Jericho to seek out the teachings of the Exalted. Still, she is nervous and asks for advice. My advice would be to go back home. Changing myself scares me, but I think we can evolve as a species. The only way to survive on this planet. It's crazy to that my dad has one day once everything will go back to normal. I know he misses my mum, but the old world isn't coming back, and neither is she, and I guess neither am I. Okay. That.
Research complete.
I probably shouldn't have gotten involved, but whatever. Okay, so most of this stuff is just whatever. Okay, I knew there was a reason I was going in here. I had to put this on somebody to try it out. But it won't be, like, it won't be the greatest weapon without Boom Blast. Because with Boom Blast you can fire it twice. Wait, 5 is pretty heavy too. Okay, that'll do. Yeah. Oh, history of violence plus 10% damage. Huh. That could be good. There's another one with Boom Blast there as well. Those might both be worth a pickup.
The Jericho Haven is under attack.
Is it this one down here? No. I would not get there in time. But interesting that the attack is there. There are a number of events and things to do over there. Damn. Burning time finding havens. Pandorans evolve as they lose missions and colonies, but Phoenix... Hundreds of corpses in the prison, all in various states of decomposition. The smell is terrible. It's truly horrifying to think all these people were just left to die. Search the prison. The worst find of all is that there was food in the storage rooms while people starved in their cells. As Pandorans evolve as they lose missions and colonies, but Phoenix research output increased by 50%. Okay. Interestingly, this perk where the Haven's defense ratings are higher means that I can just explore without really worrying too much. It looks like I'm actually connected now. Yes. Excellent. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop. For some reason I didn't click through there. Containment is nearly done.
Construction complete.
I'm sort of saving my food for hiring those characters because I think they might be good. Especially the one with a plus 10% general damage bonus. Okay, I got it. Probably the most important technology in the game. If you want to do capturing, which you do. And you have to, as far as I'm aware. Nice. And of course now I'm poor again, so I'll probably get good events. That's the trick. Just be poor all the time, you get good events. The Forsaken. That's these highly mutated Anu troops. They're like probably the most dangerous enemies in the game. I could possibly do it, just see if there's boxes right next to the evac, grab them and run. And not stick around. I might potentially come back to it. Ha! Sanhedrin is under attack by New Jericho. No, they're under attack by the Pure. Okay, well there's no way I can get over there, so... Man, this is a busy area.
Construction complete.
Are you gonna win that battle? Sanhedrin is... No, Sanhedrin's getting hammered. This is the most unexplored tab in the game. Uh-oh. Findings of Sanhedrin expedition. Hypothesis arises. Hammerfall has participated in profound changes in Pandoran ecology. Furthermore, the object extracted by citizen Lean appears to be an egg that will hatch into a very large flying creature. Intense public debate follows across Sanhedrin public feeds, but citizens can't agree on how to proceed and set on continuing to monitor the situation. 1,000 of those eggs, and I brought one of them here, and those fools still think working to achieve a consensus on a reasonable course of action instead of burning it. What if when it hatches, it's going to get bad? Help me destroy it before whatever is inside comes out, and I'll give you use of this manticore. "5 days, we got time. Not a lot of time, but we got time. I gotta do Prisoner of Ice, though. That's why we came here. Oh, Forsaken again. Not getting very lucky with scavenging sites, for sure. Versus Panda will be the easiest. These will be difficult to deal with without without high DPS weapons.
Destroyed.
Haven destroyed by the pure. Looks like the recruits updated. Maybe I should have gotten some food and actually grabbed that guy. Oh well, whatever. Let's go and grab this one. I'm leaving a few so I've got some to do on the way back. Once you can turn Pandorans into food, there's so much room for profit. Hundreds of tanks stand abandoned on a crumbling road. No battle was ever fought here. Weapons of the past were designed to kill fellow human beings, not to withstand a shapeless, relentless alien mist. Just leave it. Okay. Yes, that's it for now. I can't remember if this is actually a mission. Yeah, it is. Secure the cryogenics laboratory. This will be my chance to try out the grenade launcher and just see if it does what I need it to do.
My sources tell me New Jericho has developed a new type of APC. I hope they intend to use it to fight the Pandorans, not their fellow human beings. But the real question is, how can you win a war if you don't understand the battlefield? All the vehicles in the world won't help you if you cling to the delusions of the old world. I should know. I remember the wars of the old world better than anyone.
Humanity needs all the technology it can get.
Well, fair enough, actually, but we do have to be careful.
I should build some of those archaeology probes at some point as well. And just see how that unfolds. I think you do actually have to build them. Yeah, you do. Okay, Raiders. I haven't seen Raiders in a long time. That is it for now. We shall try out the grenade launcher and see how it pans out. Because the grenade launcher costs 3 AP to shoot, it is best to combine it with Boom Blast. But even so, the huge range that it's got does give it some utility, and the fact that, you know, it doesn't have to be you don't have to swap items into your quick slots constantly to fire it. Although that said, with ready to action, that's not so much of a problem. So anyway, we'll see how it performs in this mission. The grenade spam strategy might just might be the optimal strategy for this mod. As odd as that is to say. But yeah, with Prisoner of Ice done, I'm trying to think. The next thing we need to do is capture. I think the next thing we need to do is capture a Cilia. I can't remember which part of the unlock I'm at. The path to unlocking the final mission. That said, we could just, like, go down a faction route as well. That is a possibility. We need to do Haven defenses. And more of those will come as the game drags on. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time.